What is up, everyone? So, a little late start today, but we're gonna get a lot done today. We're gonna get a lot, right?
We're gonna work today.
We always do. So, I spent the morning cleaning up the E36, and I got my AM AFR gauge in, so I wasn't slacking this afternoon. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, battery's not on. I didn't have a gauge pod for the AFR gauge, but I ended up trying to integrate it into the center console. And there's like a little center computer for these cars. And mine was broken when I got the car, and the USDM one doesn't work in it, so it's not really a big deal. So what I did was I kind of just sawed a hole in it, and I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's really, really funny. So that is now in the car, so I know what my AFRs are, so we can actually tune the thing, which is definitely a big deal. What the hell was that noise? Yeah, there's that. And something really big happened this afternoon. Now, I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. So I bought a part for the E36. I've been trying to buy these off one of my friends for a very, very long time. They're pretty rare, they're extremely cool, and they're the perfect fit. You want to tell them what they are, B?
There's some sweet ass new wheels.
Boom, here it is. I mean, that's my big surprise right here. So these are Eclairs. These were like originally made back in the day for E30s. My buddy took them, cleaned them up, but they're pretty badass. They're 17 by 9.5, 17 by 8.5. Offset is around like +10 and +17, I believe. I don't know what else to say about them. They're just a really cool, old school wheel, and they're gonna look badass.
Yeah, you sent me these like months ago. I can't believe they were still there. That was awesome.
Well, because they weren't for sale, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got really, really fortunate. So I know I have like the Rezacs for the E36, but they're 5114, and I got really sick of running adapters. You lose a lot of offset. They're not as safe. It's a pain in the ass, and I'm just kind of over it. So I really wanted these forever, but I think they're gonna make me fall in love with the car all over again. So, B, ready to test fit them?
I'm excited. Let's test fit those and then keep going.
There we go. Gotta go lower. I can take some camber out. Let's say goodbye to this camber. I mean, I'm totally cool with that. There we go. Max that bitch out.
Hold it. You tighten it.
I think can we go anymore? Perfectly okay with this. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. I would call that A1.
That's a success right there. Perfect.
That's what you want.
Maybe
some poke with no rub in your...
What do we think? A half-inch lower would make it a little bit?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, a decent amount lower. We just lowered it. Oh, alright, stop.
It's safe.
So I think this is perfect. It's not like slams, but it's definitely clean. Wait till the sun hits these damn things. I know.
Yeah, no, these wheels are awesome.
I'm having a hard time trying to sound like really enthusiastic about it because I'm just, as you guys can tell, I'm pretty freaking sick. But I have wanted these things for so freaking long, and they're officially on the car. All right, so last night after the car ran, we got that to happen. That means at least the injectors, coil packs, and crank position sensor was working, you know? Everything else, on the other hand, there was a lot of sensors that weren't working, like my TPS, my coolant temp sensor, some other ones that I can't think of right now. But I took my time, went through the harness, triple checked everything, and figured out that I had a few, of course, mixed up. And I took my time, corrected them, and they should be all set. So now I want to plug it in and make sure all the sensors work after I fix them. Hopefully I fixed them. So I got to go and actually update my computer because it didn't work on my, I actually have to go and update the software on my computer because Megasquirt doesn't work on my old ass computer. So we're gonna go down the east side. I'm gonna bump Kenny's Wi-Fi. So if you're watching this, thank you in advance, Kenny. And we're gonna see what cool cars on the dyno right now. Sound good?
All right, man. Let's go steal some Wi-Fi.
Let's go steal some Wi-Fi. So what should happen is as soon as I connect my computer to the internet, it should download the right firmware I need for the ECU, and we should be good to go. Man, I cannot talk today.
Yo, you want to get on the vet? Now the vet first full call. My internet connection.
I am literally here to steal your Wi-Fi.
That's fine. It's pretty good Wi-Fi. Wallingford's got pretty good internet. Business side of town. We're betting right now.
Really?
That's
what's
required.
the
What's your horse?
Yeah.
First pull
First
horsepower gas.
Oh, my bad. What
First full horsepower gas motor
is it?
It's a K20
Without nitrous or
without nitrous. Base map.
215.
Okay. That was definitely it. All right. I got this. 214. 214. New computer. That's what this $7 is gonna get me.
200, man. I
never see so many people hyped to win $10.
Is this the longest reading ever? What we got?
Oh,
219.
Wow. Hold on.
219. Guys, check the phone.
Well, just like I should have assumed, just like every other ECU ever, you actually have to be on Wi-Fi with the ECU plugged in, which makes way more sense than me just thinking I didn't. You have to be plugged into the ECU. So Kenny got me emergency. Thank you, Kenny. You're a good guy. This is how you know your friends care. I'm gonna do the smart thing and just go get my ECU, and we're just gonna power it here because Kenny has an extra Megasmart harness, and we're gonna configure my laptop here. Right? That sounds smart. I'm cool with that. Got my Uber driver.
We're everywhere.
Why do you have this?
I wasn't expecting that.
Kenny, what's happening? What did I just pull up to?
Okay, so Ryan called out this Malibu, that Malibu right there, and they're gonna do. Oh, they might not even do a 30 roll. Okay, this is gonna go better for Ryan. I'm hoping he gives Ryan the break. They're racing to somewhere over there.
That's
some undetermined location, but Ryan's gonna walk
So it's
all over
nitrous
him.
Impala that has like 3 cylinders missing.
Yeah, it's a 6-cylinder though, so
And-
he's still got -1.
And then Ryan's 1.6 Miata.
Cambered out. It's got about this much traction, and it makes 87 horsepower on the roller.
Oh, here they come.
America, baby!
He barely got him.
Good job, Ryan. That was awesome.
That was a good
I cannot
race.
believe him.
Alright, so this is what I'm working with. Jump pack, Kenny's wire harness, my Megasquirt, and should turn on with these 2 wires, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Also needed the memory power too, so we're all set. Just a switch bound memory power and a ground, and she's on. So now I should be able to configure my ECU with my laptop and the unit right there. Complete update. Beautiful. Man, I need Wi-Fi at the shop.
We tried.
It's so expensive. This should still have Derek's map on it that he threw on yesterday. Hopefully it does. Yeah, it definitely does. We should be all set. Now we can go back to the shop, hook up my Megasquirt to my car, and make sure all the damn sensors work. What's the AFRs? 10? Much footage of it running for long, so my laptop died and I left my cord at Kenny. I left my charger at Kenny's, so that sums me up in a nutshell. But coolant temp sensor's working, so that's cool. TPS, I think it might be working, but it's not in the right voltage range. I gotta reset that. My AFR gauge doesn't seem to be working. Most likely it's just a grounding issue. When you don't ground the AFR gauges or the AM AFR gauges like very well, they tend to work in a really weird way, so they don't work correctly. Didn't get much progress on the car itself, but I got some new bitchin' wheels, so that's a plus, right, B?
It's all about the bitchin' wheels.
It's all about the bitchin' wheels. It idles, so that's good. I should have just stayed in bed today. I am completely useless. I will get this going, and I will get this going really well soon enough when I'm mentally there. I tried. We got the wheels on today. They look awesome, but in terms of the Megasquirt, I didn't really get much. I didn't get really too much productive stuff on today. I have to get my laptop charged up, sit down, take some time, and really go through everything. I put some coolant in it, and try and really mess with the base map, and then go from there. And I'm really, really excited to see this thing just pop across the parking lot. It's gonna be a really big deal for me. But I gotta go home. It is really late as always, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow.